morning, everyone. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little low energy today, so we're gonna have a very chill, moderately quiet story time today. Hi, Wasabi. How are you doing today, friend? How are you doing today? I'm okay. It's just the weather's been so gloomy, so it's starting to get to me just a little bit. It's been raining for like a week now, so it's starting to get to me. So I'm feeling a little low energy, a little tired. So we're gonna have a fairly chill story time today. Nothing too crazy. Fix settings a little. Oh, okay. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, buddy? How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a good day or evening or whatever. Your chakras are. Pretty much, I don't know, it's just the weather's been so gloomy this whole week, and it's starting to get to me. Just a little bit, it's starting to get to me. I'm doing good currently, 1 Margaret on 6. Nice. That sounds like fun. I exist. I don't know, today's the day I just feel like I exist, and I'm just a little, like I said, a little low energy, a little, not sleepy, but just like, you know, just a little just a little more than usual, you know, just, it's one of those days, so I'm just gonna get into the story time today. We're just gonna hang out and chill, you know, it's gonna be a nice chill day. So we're gonna continue on today with oh, there's the chat. We're gonna continue on today with Sherlock Holmes. Got a couple more stories we can get through today. Let's see. Today we're gonna read The Red-Headed League and The Final Problem. And then after that we have like 3 more stories left that we can get through, and then we'll be able to start a new story. So I think next week we'll be able to finish the Sherlock Holmes book that I have here. Of course, there's so many stories of Sherlock Holmes that have been written in its time. So I only have a few select stories here. So, but it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to be able to read this. A good day for a book, absolutely. Hello, I see. What's up? Today's a little bit of a low energy day, so I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just vibing. We just hanging. It's been the weather in my area has been very gloomy lately. So it's starting to get to me just a little bit, you know. But tomorrow I'll have a lot more energy, I promise. For those of you who are gonna be there, my Discord stream for tomorrow, it's gonna be a lot more fun. I still don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I'll leave it up to you guys to figure it out. You know, you guys can choose. You can play a game together, watch a movie together, just talk and chill and hang out, whatever you guys want to do. So you know, that's up to you guys. I'll let you guys make the choice. But tomorrow at like, not this time, maybe half an hour after our usual time, like 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, 11 Eastern Standard Time, we'll be able to get into the Discord. There we go. The Discord stream. There we go. Words escaped me. So yes, I'm a lot more excited for tomorrow's stream. So we'll just hang out, maybe watch some. I have some Studio Ghibli movies. We can watch those together. That'd be fun. Watch Batman Forever. I don't have that movie that I can easily stream because the internet is funny that way. So I do have a Batman movie. I have Assault on Arkham. Good movie. So we can watch that if you want. I got some Studio Ghibli movies. I got Castle in the Sky and Spirited Away, which is my favorite. I got a couple of comedy series. I got a whole show. I got like a whole series, a whole show, sci-fi show called Defiance, which I enjoyed back in the day. It came out like in the 2013, 2014. So you can watch that too. We can make it like a long-running series. That show only had 3 seasons before it got canceled. I was so sad. It was such a good it was such a good show. So sad. I only have 2 out of the 3 seasons. I definitely gotta find a way to download the 3rd season at some point. I've only seen Howl's Moving Castle. I love Howl's Moving Castle. That reminds me, we did read Howl's Moving Castle. We gotta read the second book. I think it was Castle in the Air, or yes, Castle in the Air. Or was it Door of Many Ways? Surprisingly, Howl's Moving Castle has a trilogy, and I didn't know that. So now that I know, I'm gonna read the books. I have the books. I gotta read those books, so maybe next week we'll probably end up picking that up. I've read books that have sequels to them, and I haven't read them yet, so Is Defiance the alien sci-fi one? Yes. Yes, it is. Defiance is the alien sci-fi one, yes. And the one with the northern Japanese tribes where he shoots a guy in our... Yes. Yes, I think that one is, was it the princess... Wasn't that Princess Mononoke? I don't remember. I think that was Princess Mononoke. Don't remember. I haven't seen... I love all the Ghibli films. I haven't seen all of them in a really long time, so... Oh. Also that one with the Dragon Boy and Quirky Shadow Man. I understand exactly what you're talking about, yes. What was that one? What was the name of that one? I don't remember. Anyway. So yeah, we're figuring it out. Maybe we'll do like a little long-running series of watching shows and movies on Discord streams or play some games. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll watch a Ghibli movie tomorrow. Princess Mononoke, that's the one you're thinking of, yes. Yeah, that's also saw the one with the Dragon Boy and the Quirky Shadow Man. That one is Spirited Away, and that one just clicked in my brain. I have that movie. We can definitely watch it if you want. I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys can let me know on Discord. Let me know what you guys wanna do. So let me know you. We back? We good? Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's stressing me out. It stresses me out when everything breaks. It's stressing me out when it's stressing me out. This whole buffering and reconnecting thing is starting to stress me out. It's starting to. I'm starting to do that again. God damn it. It's starting to act up. Why is it acting up? Stop your shit! I don't know how to fix this. As you can probably tell, I don't know how to fix this. Actually, let me see something real quick. Before I get started, let me see something real quick. Open the... how do I do that? How do I fix the thing? Uh-oh. I think Creator locked himself out. Hold on a second, I'll go take care of that. I'll be right back, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. False alarm! False alarm, it wasn't Creator, it was the Amazon dude who does delivery stuff for Creator. I need the Wi-Fi ladies back. Maybe, they were lovely and pleasant. But I think the problem isn't with the Wi-Fi, because it's been working great. It's been working great since it was installed. I have had no issues with like loading and buffering. I think it's literally just YouTube being a YouTube and being a dick. Like, telling me my stream rate is a little too high. My bit rate is too high. But I don't know how to lower my bit rate. Like, I'm not computer savvy. I'm not computer savvy, so I don't know how to fix this. I may have to call Dark Shadow Soul and be like, bruh, can you come over and help me with this? Because I don't know why. But stream's acting like a complete butt. Right now it's fine. I'm looking at it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Maybe through streaming service, OBS or something. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, so well, I don't know. Like I said, it'll be something. It could be an output thing that you can change manually. Possibly, I would have to like take a day to do like a test stream and have the homie come by and help me out. Cause Dark Shadow Soul is really good at this sort of thing that I am. So I'll probably end up being like, hey, buddy, can you come over? I know you don't have to work. I know you don't have to do much today. you know, so it'll probably help me out. Do stream 480p, so I don't know. But we're just gonna get into it while it's all good. So, the Red-Headed League. I'm gonna start reading. I'm gonna start reading while it's still good. I had called upon my friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, one day in the autumn of last year, and found him in deep conversation with a very stout, florid-faced elderly gentleman with fiery red hair. With an apology for my intrusion, I was about to withdraw when Holmes pulled me abruptly into the room and closed the door behind me. It's all good, man. You never know. You could not have possibly come at a better time, my dear Watson, he said cordially. I was afraid you were engaged. So I am, very much so. Then I can wait in the next room. Not at all. This gentleman, Mr. Wilson, has been my partner and helper in many of my most successful cases, and I have no doubt that he will be of the utmost use to me in yours also. The stout gentleman half rose from his chair and gave a bob of greeting, with a quick little questioning glance from his small, fat, encircled eyes. Try the settee, said Holmes, relapsing into his armchair and putting his fingertips together, as was his custom when in judicial moods. I know, my dear Watson, that you share my love of all that is bizarre and outside the conventions and humdrum of routine of everyday life. You have shown your relish for it by enthusiasm, which has prompted you to chronicle, and, if you will excuse me saying so, somewhat to embellish so many of my own little adventures. Your cases have indeed been of the greatest interest to me, I observed. You will remember that I remarked the other day, just before we went into the very simple problem presented by Miss Mary Sutherland, that for strange effects and extraordinary combinations, we must go into life itself, which is always far more daring than any effort of the imagination. A proposition which I took the liberty of doubting. You did, Doctor, but nonetheless you must come round to my view, for otherwise I shall keep piling fact upon fact on you, until your reason breaks down under them and acknowledges me to be right. Now, Mr. Jabez Wilson here has been good enough to call upon me this morning, and to begin a narrative which promised to be one of the most singular which I have listened to for some time. You have heard me remark that the strangest and most unique things are very often connected, not with the larger but with the smaller crimes, and occasionally, indeed, there is room for doubt whether any positive crime has been committed. As far as I heard, it is impossible for me to say whether the present case is an instance of crime or not, but the course of events is certainly among the most singular that I have ever listened to. Perhaps, Mr. Wilson, you would have the great kindness to recommence your narrative. I ask you not merely because of my friend Dr. Watson has not heard the opening part, but also because the peculiar nature of the story makes me anxious to have every possible detail from your lips. As a rule, which I have heard some slight indication of the course of events, I am able to guide myself by the thousands of other similar cases which occur to my memory. In the present instance, I am forced to admit that the facts are, to the best of my belief, unique. The portly client puffed out his chest with an appearance of some little pride, and pulled a dirty and wrinkled newspaper from the inside pocket of his greatcoat. As he glanced down the advertisement column, with his head thrust forward, and the paper flattened out upon his knee, I took a good look at the man, and endeavored, after the fashion of my companion, to read the indications which might be presented by his dress or appearance. I did not gain much, however, by my inspection. Our visitor bore every mark of being an average commonplace British tradesman, obese, pompous, and slow. He wore rather baggy gray shepherd's check trousers, a not over-clean black frock coat, unbuttoned in the front, and a drab waistcoat with a heavy brassy Albert chain, and a square-pierced bit of metal dangling down as an ornament. A frayed top hat and a faded brown overcoat with a wrinkled velvet collar lay upon a chair beside him. Altogether, look as I would, there was nothing remarkable of the man save for his blazing red hair, and the expression of extreme chagrin and discontent upon his features. Sherlock Holmes's quick eye took in my occupation, and he shook his head with a smile as he noticed my questioning glances. Beyond the obvious facts that he has at some time done manual labor, that he takes snuff, and that he's a Freemason, that he has been in China, and he has done a considerable amount of writing lately, I can deduce nothing else. Mr. Jabez Wilson sat up in his chair with his forefinger upon the paper, but his eyes upon my companion. How, in the name of good fortune, did you know that, Mr. Holmes? He asked. How did you know, for example, that I did manual label? It's as true as gospel, and I began as a ship's carpenter. Your hands, my dear sir. Your right hand is quite a size larger than your left. You have worked with it, and the muscles are more developed. Well, the snuff, then, and the Freemasonry. I won't insult your intelligence by telling you how I read that, especially as, rather than against strict rules of your order, you use an arc and compass breastpin. Ah, of course. I forgot that. But the writing. What else can be indicated by the right cuff, so very shiny for 5 inches, and the left one with a smooth patch near the elbow, where you rest it upon the desk? Well, but China? The fish you have tattooed immediately above your right wrist can only have been done in China. I have made a small study of tattoo marks, and have even contributed to the literature of the subject. The trick of staining the fish's scales of a delicate pink is quite peculiar to China. When, in addition, I see a Chinese coin hanging from your watch chain, the matter becomes even more simple. Mr. Jabez Wilson laughed heavily. Well, I never, he said. I thought at first that you had done something clever, but I see that there was nothing in it after all. I begin to think, Watson, said Holmes, that I might make a mistake in explaining. Omne ignotum pro magnifico, you know, and my poor little reputation, such as it is, will suffer shipwreck if I am so candid. Can you not find the advertisement, Mr. Wilson? Yes, I have it now, he answered, with his thick red finger planted halfway down the column. Here it is. This is what began it all. You must read it for yourself, sir. I took the paper from him and read as follows. To the Red-Headed League, on account of the bequest of the late Ezekiah Hopkins of Lebanon, Pennsylvania, USA, there is now another vacancy open which entitles a member of the League to a salary of £4 a week for purely nominal services. All red-headed men who are sound in body and mind and above the age of 21 years are eligible. Go at scratch and tell us all about yourself, your household, and the effect which this advertisement had upon your fortunes. You will first make a note, Doctor, of a paper and the date. It is the Morning Chronicle of April 27th, 1890. Just 2 months ago. Very good. Now, Mr. Wilson. Well, it's not a very large affair, and as of late it has not done more than give me a living. I used to be able to keep 2 assistants, but now I only keep 1, and would have a job to pay him. But that he is willing to come for half wages, as so to learn the business. What is the name of this obliging youth? Asked Sherlock Holmes. His name is Vincent Spaulding. He is not such a youth, either. It's hard to say his age. That would be very helpful, Wasabi. Yes, if you could. This one's a big buffer. Oh. Is it better now? Is it better now? But yes, if you can, please, that would be great, because I do look up at the chat every couple of sentences. So it would be a great help. I don't know. Alright, I'll restart for where I was. I don't know. I feel kind of bad saying how much you buffer. I mean, if it makes you feel bad, don't worry about it. I'll just probably feign ignorance and be like, oh yeah, whatever. But I appreciate that you letting me know, Wasabi. You seriously are the greatest. Thank you so much. You're seriously the greatest of all time. Alright, let me continue where it was. The first thing that put us out was the advertisement. Spaulding, he came down to the office just this day 8 weeks, with his very paper in his hands, and says, "I wish to the Lord, Mr. Wilson, that I was a red-headed man." "Why is that?" I asked. Why, says he, here's another vacancy on the League of the Red-Headed Men. It is worth quite a little fortune to any man who gets it, and I understand that there are more vacancies than there are men, so that the trustees are at their wits' end what to do with the money. If my hair would only change color, here's a nice little crib and all ready for me to step into. Why, what is it then? I asked. You see, Mr. Holmes, I'm a very stay-at-home man, and, as my business came to me instead of my having to go to it, I was often weeks on end without putting my foot over the doormat. And that way I didn't know much of what was going on outside, and I was always glad of a bit of news. Have you never heard of the League of the Red-Headed Men? He asked with his eyes open. Never. Why, I wonder at that, for you are eligible yourself for one of these vacancies. And what are they worth? I asked. Oh, merely a couple of hundred a year. But the work is slight, and it need not interfere much with one's other's occupation. Well, you can easily think that made me prick up my ears, for the business has not been good over some years, and an extra couple of hundred would have been very handy. Tell me about it, I said. Well, he said, showing me the advertisement, you can see for yourself that the League has a vacancy, and there is the address where you should apply for particulars. As far as I can make out, the League was founded by an American millionaire, Ezekiah Hopkins, who was very peculiar in his ways. He was himself red-headed, and he had a great sympathy for all red-headed men. So when he died, it was found that he had left his enormous fortune in the hands of trustees, with instructions to apply the interest to the providing of easy berths to men whose hair is of that color. From all I hear in its splendid pay, it is very little to do. But, I said, there would be millions of red-headed men who would apply. Not so many as you might think, he answered. You see, it's really confined to Londoners and to grown men. This American had started from London when he was young, and he wanted to do the old town a good turn. Then again, I have heard it is no use you're applying if your hair is light red, dark red, or anything but real bright, blazing, fiery red. Now, if you care to apply, Mr. Wilson, you would just walk it. But perhaps it would hardly be worth your while to put yourself out of the way for the sake of a few £100. Now, it is a fact, gentlemen, as you may see for yourselves, that my hair is of a very full and rich tint, so that it seems to me that if there was to be any competition in the matter, I stood as good a chance as any man that I have ever met. Vincent Spaulding seems to know so much about it that I thought he might prove useful, so I just ordered him to put up the shutters for the day, and to come right away with me. He was very willing to have a holiday, so he shut the business up, and started off with the address that was given us in the advertisement. I never hope to see such a sight as that again, Mr. Holmes. From north, south, east, and west, every man who had a shade of red in his hair had trampled into the city to answer the advertisement. Fleet Street was choked with red-headed folk, and Pope's Court looked like a coaster's orange borough. I should not have thought there were so many in the whole country as were brought together by that single advertisement. In every shade of color they were: straw, lemon, orange, brick, Irish setter, liver, clay. But, as Spaulding said, there were not many who had the real vivid flame-colored tint. When I saw how many were waiting, I would have given it up in despair, but Spaulding would not hear of it. How he did it, I could not imagine, but he pushed and pulled and butted until he got me through the crowd and right up to the steps which led to the office. There was a double stream upon the stair, some going up in hope and some coming back dejected, but we wedged in as well as we could, and soon found ourselves in the office. Your experience has been the most entertaining one, remarked Holmes, as his client paused and refreshed his memory with a huge pinch of snuff. Pray continue your very interesting statement. There was nothing in the office but a couple of wooden chairs and a deal table, behind which sat a small man, with a head that was even redder than mine. He said a few words to each candidate as he came up, and then he always managed to find some fault in them which would disqualify them. Getting a vacancy did not seem to be such a very easy matter after all. However, when my turn came, the little man was more favorable to me than any of the others, and he closed the door as we entered, so that he may have a private word with us. This is Mr. Jabez Wilson, said my assistant, and he is willing to fill the vacancy in the league. And he is very admirably suited for it, the others answered. He has every requirement. I cannot recall when I have seen anything so fine. He took a step backwards, cocked his head to one side, and gazed at my hair until I felt quite bashful. Then suddenly he plunged forward, wrung my hands, and congratulated me warmly on my success. It would be injustice to hesitate, he said. You will, however, I am sure, excuse me for taking an obvious precaution. With that he seized my hair in both hands and tugged until I yelled with pain. There is water in your eyes, he said, and he released me. I perceived that all is as it should be, but we have to be careful, for we have twice been deceived by wigs and once by paint. I could tell your tales of cobbler's wax, which would disguise you with human nature. He stepped over to the window and shouted at the top of his voice that the vacancy was filled. A groan of disappointment came from below, and the folks all trooped away in different directions, until there was not a red head to be seen except my own and that of the manager. Excuse me. My name, he said, is Mr. Duncan Ross, and I am myself one of the pensioners upon the fund left by our noble benefactor. Are you a married man, Mr. Wilson? Have you a family? I answered that I had not. His face fell immediately. Dear me, he said gravely, this is very serious indeed. I'm sorry to hear you say that. The fund was, of course, for the propagation and spread of the redheads as well as for their maintenance. It is exceedingly unfortunate that you should be a bachelor. My face lengthened at this, Mr. Holmes, for I thought that I was not to have a vacancy after all. But after thinking it over for a few minutes, he said that it would be all right. In the case of another, he said, the objection might be fatal, but we must stretch a point in favor of a man with such a head of hair as yours. When shall you be able to enter upon your new duties? Well, it is a little awkward, for I have a business already, I said. Oh, never mind about that, Mr. Wilson, said Mr. St. Vincent Spaulding. I shall be able to look after that for you. What will be the hours, I asked. 10 to 2. Now, a pawnbroker's business is mostly done of an evening, Mr. Holmes, especially Thursdays and Friday evenings, which is just before payday, so it would suit me very well to earn a little in the mornings. Besides, I knew that my assistant was a good man, and that he would see anything that turned up. That would suit me very well, I said. And the pay? It's £4 a week. And the work? It's purely nominal. What do you call purely nominal? Well, you have to be in the office, or at least in the building the whole time. If you leave, you forfeit your whole position forever. The will is very clear upon that point. You don't comply with the conditions if you budge from the office during that time. It's only 4 hours a day, and I should not think of leaving, said I. No excuse will avail, said Mr. Duncan Ross. Neither sickness nor business or anything else. There you must stay, or you lose your billet. And the work? It's to copy out the Encyclopedia Britannica. There is the first volume of it in that press. You must find your own ink, pens, and blot. Well, I thought it over the matter all day, and by the evening I was in low spirits again. Just waiting for the buffer to finish. I don't know why it's like buffering so bad. We're back? Oh great, that's great, we're back. Yes. I was just waiting for the be waiting for the buffering to stop. I don't know how far back I am. Hold on. Alright, so not that far. It's not that bad. I can date skeletons. What? Dementia fan. Hello, hello, hello. You're playing an RPG, but you can date skeletons. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like the please hold music when I was doing. I mean, what can I do? I'm buffering, so I'm like, all I can do is just wait, so I'm not gonna just sit here in silence. It's gonna be awkward, so just a little bit of the Torador March. A little do while I'm doing this. Hi John, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. My stream's a little scuffed today. I don't know why I'm buffering so much. I don't get it. I don't know why. I may have to fix some settings off stream, which I will probably do, but that's fine. Also for all of you who are just coming in before this starts to buffer again, tomorrow we're doing a Discord stream. If you're not a member of my Discord, the link is down below where you can join the Discord. You know, you can join the Discord, become a member of the Floofle family Discord stream. Discord vibe. It's very chaotic in there. It's very chaotic there. But if you like chaos, you'll like being there. Tomorrow I'm doing a Discord stream for all the Discord members. Just a little personal hangout time. I've been meaning to do it for a couple of weeks now, but something always came up, so we're definitely gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna probably watch a movie or just hang out, maybe play a game. I don't know. So if you're not a member of my Discord and you wanna hang out tomorrow on the Discord stream, just join the Discord down below. You know, and there's only one question you really need to answer, and then of course if you need to, you can DM me or you can message me or the mods to give you your roles for the to access all the channels. But just letting you know, so tomorrow we're doing a Discord stream. We're all gonna hang out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm a huge Paper Mario fan. So am I. The Dementia fan. I am a very big Paper Mario fan. I love the games. Very fun. 1,000 Year Door has been my favorite one. It's gonna forever be my favorite one. I don't care what anyone says. How chaotic, Wasabi? You also contribute to the chaos in my Discord chats, so you know exactly how chaotic it gets. Alright, so we're gonna continue with the story. We're reading, for those of you who are just coming in, we're reading Sherlock Holmes. We're reading the Red-Headed League Sherlock Holmes story. So we're gonna continue. I have no idea where I left off, so I'm gonna probably continue from where I started. I mean, where I left. So where did I leave? That's a good question. Also, please be patient. I had my Wi-Fi router replaced yesterday, so my streams are going to be a little bit laggy and buffering-ish. You know, they're going to buffer a bit. They're going to have a little bit of loading problems. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like, I think it feels like my computer is just trying to adjust to the new Wi-Fi. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know how computers work. Obviously, I don't know how computers work. So, I don't know. It's fun. It's a little funky fresh. That's all that it is. A little tomfoolery comments. Yeah. Tomfoolery that happens in my Discord. I step away for a moment and then it's just chaos. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the story. I hope you guys enjoy. Also, did I mention it's how terrible the weather today is just god-awful? It's very hot and humid. It's disgusting. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna start over where I was. Well, I thought over the matter all day, and by evening I was in low spirits again, for I had quite persuaded myself that the whole affair must be some great hoax or fraud, though what its object might be I could not imagine. It seemed altogether past belief that anyone could make such a will, or that they would pay a sum for doing anything so simple as copying out the Encyclopedia Britannica. Vincent Spaulding did what he could to cheer me up, but by bedtime I had reasoned myself out of the whole thing. However, in the morning I determined to have a look at it anyhow, so I bought a penny bottle of ink, and with a quill pen, 7 sheets of foolscap paper, I started off for Pope's Court. You're a voice actor? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I am learning. I am trying to be a voice actor myself. I'm trying. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it, but I think it's a lot of fun just to kind of try to change up my voice a bit. But voice acting, that's really cool. That's super dope. That's super, super dope. Let's see. So, and with a quill pen and 7 sheets of foolscap paper, I started off for Pope's Court. Well, to my surprise and delight, everything was as right as possible. The table was set out ready for me, and Mr. Duncan Ross was there to see that I got fairly to work. He started me off upon the letter A, and then left me. But he was drop in from time to time to see that all was right with me. At 2 o'clock, he bade me good day, complimented me upon the amount of time that I had written, and locked the door for the office after me. This went on day after day, Mr. Holmes, and on Saturday the manager came in and planked down 4 gold sovereigns for my week's worth. It was the same next week, and the same the week after. Every morning I was there at 10, and every afternoon I left by 2. By degrees, Mr. Duncan Ross took to coming in only once of a morning, and then, after a time, he did not come in at all. Still, of course, I never dared to leave the room for an instant, for I was not sure when he might come, and the billet was such a good one, and suited me so well, that I would not risk the loss of it. 8 weeks passed away like this, and I had written about abbots and archery and armor and architecture in Attica, and I was hoped with diligence that I might get onto the bees before very long. It cost me something in foolscap, and I had pretty nearly filled a shelf with my writings. And then, suddenly, the whole business came to an end. To an end. Yes, sir. And no later than this morning. I went to my work, as usual, at 10 o'clock, but the door was shut and locked, with a little square of cardboard hammered onto the middle of the panel with a tack. Here it is, and you can read it for yourself. He held up a piece of white cardboard about the size of a sheet of notepaper. It read in this fashion. Hi, Jack. Hi. Welcome. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope you're doing well. I'm a little down today. Everything is weird and wonky. The weather's god-awful, and I'm reading Sherlock Holmes, so I hope you are all geared up to listen to me ramble. And a little bit of buffering. He held up a piece of white cardboard, up the size of a sheet of notepaper. It read in this fashion. The Red-Headed League is dissolved. October 9th, 1890. Sherlock Holmes and I surveyed this curt announcement in the rueful face behind it, until the comical side of the affair so completely overtopped every other consideration that we both burst out in a roar of laughter. Excuse me. I cannot see that there is anything very funny, cried our client, flushing up to the roots of his flaming hair. If you can do nothing better than laugh at me, I can go elsewhere. No, cried Holmes, shoving him back into the chair from which he had half risen. I really wouldn't miss your case for the world. It is most refreshingly unusual. But there is, if you will excuse me for saying so, something's just a little funny about it. Pray, what steps did you take when you found the card upon the door? I hope you feel better this week. I miss your streams and you guys. I miss you too, Jack. I miss you too. Tomorrow I'm doing a Discord stream. I'm doing a Discord stream on my Discord, in my Discord channel. So, if you're part of the Discord, if you're still there in the Discord, I hope you can make it. Just gonna do a little casual stream, maybe watch a movie, maybe play some games, I don't know. Just a little something to reconnect with you guys, so, reconnect and hang out with you guys, because I know I don't drop in my Discord very often, because life is funny that way, and it keeps me busy no matter what. So, tomorrow I should have some free time to hang out with you guys for a little while on Discord, so yes, tomorrow will be a Discord stream, just for a little while. Maybe we'll watch a movie and just chat and talk and stuff, so, yeah. So do you guys know about this time tomorrow? It'll be a Discord stream. Can you join the VC tomorrow? Of course! If you're a part of the Discord, yes, of course. Anybody who wants to join can join. We can just, like I said, hang. It's just gonna be a very casual. It's gonna be a very, very casual thing. Just sitting around talking crap, being goofy, silly. all that fun stuff. You know, I like casual hangouts. Wasabi knows because I've hung out with Wasabi in some of my past Discord streams. It's very casual. It's very casual, goofy, silly, fun times. You're feeling down too, but it helps me feel better knowing that you're always here streaming for us. Of course, Jack. I'm gonna be around for as long as life will let me. You know, for as long as life will let me, I will always be around to hang out with you guys and stuff like that. So, buffering again. Gosh darn it. I think I'm having buffering issues again. Are we good? Are we good now? May I continue? We not back? God damn it. Okay. Are we back now? Are we back now? Are you back now? Is Streamlabs Streamlabs, are you done being about YouTube? Same with you. YouTube and Streamlabs are just not getting along today. I don't know why. Lover spat? Maybe, I don't know. It was a second stutter, but we got there. We got there? Okay, good. But as I was saying, yes, tomorrow we're gonna just hang out. Shut up, phone! Tomorrow we're just gonna hang out. God damn it! Are we good now? Wasabi, seriously, if I had the ability to pay you, I would pay you for how much awesome work you do to help me out. What, I swear to God, one day if Daddy YouTube decides to start paying me, I'm gonna hire you as my full-time mod. I'm gonna hire you. You're gonna have a whole new job. You're gonna be like, here you go. Here's a solid paycheck every week. I swear. This is so annoying. Alright. But yes. I'll stop talking about the Discord stream. Just know that tomorrow, around this time, it's gonna be a Discord stream, so... Pay me in ounces of gold? Got you. I'll pay you in gold coins. I'll pay you in gold coins. You'll have a sack of gold coins delivered to you. You'll have a sack of gold coins delivered to you every week. That'll be your paycheck once Daddy YouTube starts paying me and I'm able to start paying you. Oh man. Okay, let's get back into it. Scrooge McDuck pool? I wouldn't jump in that. You know, like how Scrooge McDuck dives into his pool of gold? That sounds like it would break your spine in several different places if you tried it. And if you do manage to do it, the weight of those coins will probably crush you like a freaking grape under a foot. It'd be terrible. That'll be a way to go. That'll be the worst way to go. Alright, let me get... I would, regardless if it was dangerous. You know, you do you. You're a fully grown adult, Wasabi. I can't stop you from doing silly things. I can only advise you as a friend, to not do the thing that you do, but I can't stop you. I physically can't. You're on the other side of the world. I like a king. Anyway. Where was I? I forgot where I was. I forgot where I was in the story. Oh no! Okay, I'm just gonna... Alright. Sherlock Holmes and I surveyed the curtain announcement in the rueful face behind it, until the comical side of the affair so completely overtopped every other consideration that we both breathed up. You know what? This is not... I can't do this today. I can't story read. Words are not... Words are escaping me today, so I don't think we'll be doing the story time. I think we're just gonna sit and chat and hang out, because between the buffering and me not being able to word properly, because I hear myself like not being able to enunciate properly, I think we're just gonna sit here and chat. So I'm just gonna... Let me, if you could. Thank you, buddy. Can you give me my chair? It'd be greatly appreciated. Hey, oh, that's the wrong chair, buddy. Hey, that's the chair. Let me just, sit in it. Wait, where's my... Oh, there we go. Haha. And yeah, there we go. Forget it, because it's just like, between the buffering and my mush mouth today, I'm mush mouth today, I can't, it's driving me crazy. I can't get to the story. It's driving me nuts. I would have already been mostly done with the story by now. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. So we're gonna just hang out. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna have a good time. Drop kick the buffer, for real. Drop kick the buffer, because my god. Like what the fluff is going on? I don't I feel like chatting. Let's chat, guys. Let's chat. We were gonna do a story time, but then I caught an arrow to the knee. Anyway. Anywho. So yeah, we're just gonna chill and hang out. I'm gonna chill and hang out. Because it's like, I wanna read the story. It won't let me read the story. Because every time I'm getting into it, and I've got my groove, and I got my flow, it's like, buffer. And I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. It's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid. Anyway. Let's see. What's going on in your guys' world? I want to hear what's going on in your guys' world. You guys already know what goes on in my world. If it makes you feel better, I'm nearing bomber planes and nuclear weapons in Civ 6. Plus, I already wiped out Fred. You should let Cal know that. He'd be very happy that you wiped out Fred. Just for Goofy. You know. Just for Goofy. He would be so happy. No, I don't care about... No, I don't care about... How am I getting... No, Facebook, I don't care about you. Yeet. I keep getting messages from, like, Facebook. Like, oh, have you looked at this today? Oh, this person commented on this. I don't care! Like, I don't even know why I even have Facebook anymore. I don't even use it. I use it to... I use it to keep in contact with friends, but it's like, I don't need it. I don't use it. I don't post on it. At the very most, I look at memes, and they're all old memes. So I'm like, ugh, bruh. So I'm just like, ugh. I had to get rid of Facebook recently because all the suggested and sponsored posts were too much. Right! I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, like, it's too much. It's like too much noise, you know what I mean? It's too much noise on the internet, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but it's just a lot of noise on the internet, and I'm just like ready to just pull my hair out from it. I'm just like, it's all goofy, silly nonsense. Goofy, silly nonsense. And if it's not just goofy, silly nonsense, it's this weird, it's like one of those weird clickbaity shits where it's like, they tell a story, it's like, oh, the worst things your in-laws have ever done, or the worst bridezillas that wedding planners have ever seen, and I'm like, I don't care. I mean, there are interesting reads. People, I love watching human behavior. Like, I would probably have become a great sociologist if I had the chance. Because I love watching human behavior. Reading those things are so goofy to me because it's just like, it's like reading those Reddit posts, like, am I the asshole Reddit posts, which I love because it's just like human behavior. Like, I love seeing how people think and function, and it's stupid, but at the same time, people are interesting enough that it's like, do you really have to ask if in this scenario that you're an asshole? Yes or no, you know? I love those. It's like, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for giving my sister a wedgie? Like, do you have to ask? Do you have to ask that? Of course you are. Monkey only content? Yeah. Monkey brain go burr. Tilan? Hello. Am I pronouncing your name right? I hope I am. Tilan17, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Kind and Considerate. I'm your resident neighborhood cat girl. I'm just your friendly resident neighborhood cat girl. I'm just here to hang out with you guys. We were doing a story time, but because my stream connection wants to be a butt and start buffering at random times, it drove me crazy, so I couldn't continue with the story. So now we're just chatting and having a good time. I am here and I have drugs, caffeine. Yes, I also have drugs. The legal kind. I really had to emphasize the legal kind. Talan? Okay. I'm being pronounced correctly. Hooray! Yay! Thank goodness. My biggest fear doing this, not being doxxed, because I don't care. It's not being, like, hate bombed, because I don't care. It's pronouncing people's names wrong, and I feel the worst. And I feel the worst about it, because I don't want to ever pronounce anybody's name wrong. Because I have the kind of name, like my actual name. I have the kind of name that people mispronounce all the time, or misspell all the time. So I'm like, I don't want to do that to other people because it just feels rude. It feels rude. I'm not gonna lie, Am I the Asshole annoys me. It's pretty much I, 20M, planted a bomb on my 20F GF, and she got angry and overreacted. Am I the asshole? Yeah, I mean, some of them are like, obviously, yes, you're the asshole. But then there are ones that are more there are surprisingly ones that are actually a lot more complicated, and those are the ones I enjoy reading. I'm like, would this make you an asshole? But kind of. But is this a whole asshole situation? It's like, it's funny. Most of the posts on Am I the Assholes are karma farming. You are absolutely right. It really is. It's like, but it's like anything on the internet. There's gonna be a lot of the obvious bullshit, and then there's gonna be little gems that are like actually kind of complicated and interesting to read. Because I'm like, spill the tea, sis. Let's go. The complicated ones are too long for me to read. That's fair. I'm a reader, so I like reading. Yeah, you guys already know I like to read, so. And it works, yeah, because the internet's a funny place, you know? Am I back? Baby, come back! You can blame it all on me! Baby, come back! Am I back? I see I read. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Just waiting. Oh! I am gonna say. On my birthday. That is something I really want to do. I think, because my birthday is coming up soon. Other than just playing games, I want to do a long stream on my birthday. I want to do karaoke. I want to play games with you guys. I want to invite all my. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit with this buffering. It's gonna drive me crazy. A reoccurring villain. Yeah. 2 Wi-Fi ladies. The 2 Wi-Fi ladies were an absolute delight. They were lovely. They helped me out with everything. Which is why it took so long, because for some reason the internet didn't, the Wi-Fi, the router was being a butt. It did not want to connect. So they were lovely. They helped me out through everything. They were absolute delight. Those Wi-Fi ladies, they were lovely. Yeah. We Gucci now? Good. Man, it's funny to go on buffer. We should have a long stream. I'm hoping by then, because my birthday's in August, so I'm hoping by then, everything kind of settles up. Everything settles up and that the buffering issue is gone. It should be, because I've had this buffering issue before, like when I first started VTubing, I used to have a buffering issue pretty often. It sorted itself out after like maybe a week, so I'm gonna give it some time. Save it some time, give it some time to kind of adjust, I guess. Because it's a weird, the way Streamlabs work is weird. And YouTube, it's weird, it's just weird. It's very weird. Nice but nefarious, they set you up. I hope not, because then there's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to call Verizon and be like, yo, what the fuck? We need a training arc, stealing Wi-Fi from McDonald's. I would not steal Wi-Fi from McDonald's. That's greasy. Greasy Wi-Fi ain't the call. Greasy Wi-Fi ain't the call. You're gonna borrow forcefully. You're gonna borrow it forcefully. I don't know, it's very greasy. I ain't about greasy Wi-Fi. Anywho. Yes. Let's see. But yes, tomorrow, greasy Wi-Fi is better than no Wi-Fi. I like to disagree. Greasy Wi-Fi, you never know what you're gonna find in there. You never know who's gonna find you. Nothing wrong with a little McNuggy grease. I mean, I don't know. I don't want no McNuggy grease on my Wi-Fi. You never know what you'll find in there. Or, you know, take their Wi-Fi, put it in lost and found, and then take it. You guys are unhinged. I love you guys. This is why I love you guys. You guys are so unhinged. I love you. Love you all. I'm from Romania and never had internet problems. Lucky! I always have internet problems because my creator is a cheap individual. Number 3 best internet in the world. So jealous. So jealous. So jealous. It'd be fine if you take it from the lost and found. Maybe. Someone's lucky. I am jelly, but you know what? That's good. That way you never have internet problems. I live in the good old US of A, which is not that good at all. So, some places is good better than others. I think I have pretty decent internet normally, but like I said, I just got my router replaced, so I think everything kind of has to adjust. Meanwhile, Australia has downloads. It has one of the worst. Meanwhile, Australia has one of the worst. Yeah, you guys have crap internet. I can't tell you how many times I'll be streaming with Cal, my good friend and fellow VTuber Calvin Frosthill, and it's just the buffer and the disconnecting. Like, there'll be times we'll, not even just streaming, but there'll be times we'll just be hanging out, and all of a sudden the Discord disconnects, and I'm like, bruh, did you die? Are you okay? Comes back and like, sorry, internet's shit, and I'm like, yeah, no, that sounds about right. Excuse me, I can't hear you over the 2 downloads I'm doing right now. Hey, my problems only happen when I'm streaming, and I think it's just because of my computer. My computer is a potato. And by computer, I mean a laptop. I do have a... I'm taking donations to buy a new computer, so if anyone wants to donate, they're free to do so. Any amount helps. Any amount helps. So yes, I'm working on trying to get a new, like an actual proper PC instead of just using my laptop, because that's what I'm using for literally everything I've been doing for the last year. Is a laptop. I'll take donations for a new computer, thank you. Chat, not gonna lie, I have my house net out, or I would get internet fiber in India, but that's fine. Oh wow. Sorry, I'm remaining my currency is 5 times weaker than yours. Yikes. I don't know. Listen, currency. I'm not good with. I'm gonna be honest. I am not great with numbers. When it comes to numbers, I am a dumb. But then again, I'm normally a dumb. I have 1 brain cell, and it's very tired all the time. I'll lend you my empty cans so you can recycle for coins. Gee, thanks, Wasabi. I already do that. I already recycle. Not so much for the money, but I just don't like leaving garbage around everywhere, so I recycle. I try to be a good citizen, even though technically I'm a non-person. I'm a non-person. Sometimes it'll work good, sometimes it will not work good, sometimes it'll punch me in the face and take all my signal bars. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It do in fact be like that sometimes. But yeah, for my birthday, I don't know, I want to do something fun. Do a bunch of fun. I'm new here. Where can I find the schedule if you have one? My schedule is always very consistent. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays right here on YouTube. I keep a fairly consistent schedule because I have autism, and anything out of the norm will drive me insane. So, I stopped posting schedules for a reason. That reason is that that Persephone, our lovely friend of our channel, and my normal schedule artist, she has been working on a book, so I have not been able to get, you know, I'm not going to interrupt her process of work, so I don't ask her to make my schedules. I can do it myself, but I am lazy and usually pretty busy. So, you know, I don't want to bother her. Oh, my brain. Ow, it hurts. It hurts. But yes, my schedule is fairly consistent. I stream 4 days out of the week. I don't stream on the weekends because weekends are for bad decisions. And trying new things so that I can have, you know, time to do stuff for you guys. So usually Mondays I do a Monday morning chat. Tuesdays are usually story times. Wednesday I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. It gives me a break to kind of work on things for the rest of the week. But tomorrow I am doing a Discord stream for those of you who are a part of my Discord. I have my Discord link down below, and if you wish to join, I'm doing a Discord stream because I feel like it. I've been wanting to do one for a couple of weeks, but stuff keeps popping up. It stops me from doing it, which is annoying. But we're gonna probably watch a movie. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a movie tomorrow. We're just gonna hang out and chat, watch a movie, talk crap. Be fun. Think did it too hard? I did think did it too hard. Oh nice, I also have the ism. What flavor is yours? It is rainbow flavored. It is. I have a lot of sensory and processing issues that I have to deal with. It doesn't help that I have a myriad of other issues with me. A lot of other both mental health and physical health issues with me. So it kind of accumulates to me just having one brain cell and being a dumb at this point. That's what I call it. Just the one brain cell dumb. Even though I know I'm not dumb. Jesus Christ. Oh, Discord for free? Yes, for free. You don't have to pay for a membership or nothing. You can hang out for free, you know. Become a member of the Floofle family. That's what I love to call my community, the Floofles. My lovely Floofle family. My lovely chat, my lovely chat here, my lovely fans, my lovely friends. You are all lovely and wonderful. And it's true, you guys are lovely and wonderful. I love talking to you guys. I love meeting the new people that come in. I love talking with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. That's why I'm really excited. I'm really excited for tomorrow's Discord stream so we can just hang out. You know, I'll just pop in. We'll pop in a movie. We'll hang out. We'll talk. Whatever. We'll do whatever. You know, it's just a little fun, silly, goofy, fun times. Just a little bit of silly, goofy, fun times. And of course, subscribe here if you want to continue to support and catch the streams and stuff like that. You know, that helps me out a lot. I'm trying to reach at least maybe, if not 1,000 subs, because that's my ultimate goal, to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year. But of course, that's not super realistic considering we're already halfway through the year. We're already halfway through the year, so I think maybe if we can reach like 300 floofles, that would be amazing. 300 floofles would be amazing. 500 even better, you know? Aw, Dylan, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. You are lovely and wonderful. And welcome to the Floofle family. You are now a Floofle, and you are lovely and wonderful. I'm excited. I'm excited to have you here, and I hope to see you more in chat, and then future chats and future streams, because I love seeing all of our floofles. I love all my floofles, even the lurkers. I know I have a few lurkers out there. I see you guys. I love you guys. Today was supposed to be a story time, but with all the buffering issues, it's driving me nuts, driving me crazy. Now we're good, but I don't feel like reading anymore because I just I see you have the Five Nights at Freddy type of ism. Hi! There you go. That's it. I'm forever referring to my type of autism, the Five Nights at Freddy autism. Thank you so much. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. I love that so much. Minus the incredibly long medical journal kind. I mean, I'm all over the place when it comes to how I process things. I'm all over the place. I couldn't even I can't even begin to describe how I am. You kind of, I'm the kind of ism where you kind of learn as you go along type. Yes, boy, I couldn't even describe. And it's just, that's what no! Not when I'm being heartfelt and honest with you guys, not the buffer! Ah! Or what you are, how you identify. It is probably my internet, but my laptop also causes problems too. Especially recently, which kind of scares me. It kind of scares me. So, but yes. So, as I will reiterate, are we good? Can I talk internet? Will you let me make my point? Thank you. I'm just saying, everybody who is a part of my community, I am trying to make one that is full of love and kindness and acceptance and... What third take? This is the first take. Yeah, exactly. I want to make sure that everyone, despite how chaotic my community can be, and you guys are absolutely chaotic and I love it, I also want it to be a safe place. You know, it doesn't matter your walk of life, whether you're LGBTQ, you know, regardless of your gender, your sex, your ethnicity, your race, your culture, your belief system. It's all accepted and loved here. You know, no one will judge you for those type of things. We will judge you if you put pineapple on your pizza, but we will not judge you for the path of life that you choose to walk. You know? So that's my goal as both a content creator, as a person, as a VTuber. I want to create a place that's safe. So if you become a Floofle family member, chaos control. Yes. But despite that, Hawaiian pizza slaps. Listen, I'm okay with Hawaiian pizza would not be my first choice, but I do not dislike it. I've gotten the chance to try a good pizza, an actual good Hawaiian pizza. It wouldn't be my first choice, but I get the appeal. Okay, I get it. But you guys get what I'm saying. This is a place of love. This is a place of love and acceptance and chaos. Absolute god-awful chaos. I love it. I love it. Sometimes I see the chats and I'm like, dear God, dear goodness, God has forsaken us. And it's funny. It's real funny. The real enemy is cucumber pizza. I would like cucumber pizza. I would like it. I like cucumbers, so I think I would like cucumber pizza. I like veggie pizza, so I don't think cucumber pizza is that far-fetched. I have never tried it, so I can't say for sure, but I think I would like it, because I like cucumbers. I like cucumbers. Cucumbers are tasty. Heresy. Heresy, oh no! Objection! Yeah, Phoenix right up in here? Come on now, guys. Come on. I said I would try it because I like cucumbers. I'm not saying it would be good. I am American! I have the unfortunate side effect of being American, yes. I love pineapple, but I like just fresh pineapple by itself. Or like with other fruit. You know, that's how I like pineapple. Not on pizza, but like with other fruit. You know what I mean? They don't have real food. Rude! We do have real food. It's not all just fast food. And to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of fast food. I have places I do like to eat on occasion, but that's like once in a blue moon. I'm not a big fast food person personally. I like cooking. I like cooking my own food. They do be having Taco Bell. Listen, Taco Bell slaps when you're like drunk at 2 a.m. and you're out in the middle of the city, okay? That stuff slaps, okay? Otherwise, I prefer home-cooked meals and something healthier. Something healthier. Like, I will eat a salad. I am not, I may be chunky, but I'm not a stereotypical fat American. My chunkiness comes from the medication I've taken over the years. But, I'm not a fat American like that. I can't. I have friends who are like that. My God, I'm gonna drag my friends just a little bit because I have some friends who are like that. That will eat nothing but fast food, and I'm like, how do you live like this? Eat a salad. It's like, oh, I have a salad here, but it has like chicken and ranch dressing all over it. It's like doused in that shit, and I'm like, chicken's fine. Yes, chicken and salad, perfectly fine. Grilled chicken, but then it's just smothered. Like, not even smothered, it's smothered in, like, the richest, heaviest dressings, and I'm like, bruh, This ain't a salad. This is a soup. At this point, this is just a really fancy soup. Ugh. Blech. Blech. Most Americans don't understand moderation anymore. We are a culture of excess, and it's not the good kind of excess, you know, which is ugh. Ugh. I can't eat like that. I cannot eat like that. Recently, another VTuber I followed did a stream showcasing American fair food. Since then, I stopped respecting American food culture. Okay, so American food culture is a lot more complex. Yeah, like actual American food culture, not what you've seen. Like, American fair food is like novelty. It's absolute. I can attest to this because a little fun fact about me for those who didn't know. I went to culinary school. I was a chef for about 5 to 7 years. I'll say 7 years. I was in school for a good portion of that. So, well, plus my cumulative experience, about 7 years I was a chef. And I can tell you, a lot of the fair foods that you find in like American state fairs and county fairs, they're all novelty. They're meant to be absolutely aberrant. They're meant to be like, you'll try it like once for this occasion and then never again on your normal daily life. I promise you, fair food is a novelty kind of food. It is absolutely aberrant. Although a fried Oreo is absolutely delicious with ice cream. I will say that, because I like fair food only when there's a fair going on. I promise you, I would never eat, an average American would never eat a fried Oreo every single day. I guarantee it. The fried butter killed me. Fried beer brought me to. That's fried beer. That's an interesting one. I have not heard of that one. It's always sad seeing people who only eat fast food. We had this one kid drop out during tier 10 because he got a job and died immediately at McDonald's daily. He got terribly chubby. Kool-Aid pickles. Okay. Kool-Aid pickles. Depending on the flavor. Because I've had Kool-Aid pickles. I've had them before. A big part of when I was in culinary school was to try different odd combinations of food. It was very weird. It was a very weird class that I took. And we had Kool-Aid pickles. We had them in different flavors. Alright? And it was interesting. It was interesting. I will say it was not great. I love pickles. Like, normal pickles, I will eat them by the jar. I love pickles. If Cal was here, he'd have an absolute fit. Because my friend Cal, he does not like pickles at all. He would have a full-blown fit. But it was just... it was interesting. I didn't like it. Let me clarify. I did not like it, and afterwards I ate salad for like 3 days because it was just so unhealthy. Like I am a sugar fiend. I love sweets, but what that was amazingly horrifying. It was so strange. It was very tart. The flavors were weird. It was very strange. Because Cal tried mayonnaise with pickles though, he could enjoy that. Listen, you can put mayonnaise on anything, he will eat it. But if you put mayonnaise on pickles, he will commit a felony. Cal will commit a felony, okay? Cal does not like pickles at all. The second you mention pickles, he gets angry. He gets angry. I tease him all the time with pickle stuff. Like, I sent him a pair of pickle earrings, which were actually really cute. They were like these really cute novelty earrings. They look like little jars of pickles. They were very cute. I want them. I want them so badly just because they're actually just a cute little novelty. But I sent them pickle earrings. I sent them a meme that had pickles in it. Every time I'm eating pickles, I just take a picture and I just send it to him. I tease Cal with it because it's funny. Just like Cal teases me all the time with really weird and obscure memes. I see more girls than cats since cats hate pickles. Yeah. My cats don't. My cats are very weird. My cats like to sniff my food. They won't eat my food, but they will sniff my food. And my fluffy... I have 2 cats. I have a girl and a boy. Booby, who's my boy, and Beans, who's my girl. They like to make an appearance every once in a while on my streams. You'll hear them meowing or rubbing up against the mic every once in a while. And... They'll sniff my food. It's funny. I like pickles. I like teasing Cal by sending him pickle stuff. But I do it out of love. But I think I'm a healthy mix of... I think he just hates cucumber pickles. I'm not 100% sure, but I just think he does not like cucumber pickles. I like all kinds of pickles. I like food. Hence one of the reasons why I'm kind of a chub. Because I am chubby. I am a chubster. I'm squishy. I'm like a marshmallow. I'm just chubby and squishy. But I just like food. You know, I just like food. Big reason why I became a chef in the first place. Back in the day before my health decided to decline, and I couldn't physically do it anymore. I used to love cooking. I still love cooking. Even now, I'll just make food for myself. Baking. I went to be a pastry chef, but I took both courses because I like buffering. I'm buffering. Am I buffering still? Are we still in the little funny buffering space? Are we back? Am I back? Oh, buffer stop! Yay! I know there's a pickle man in Florida that can give you they give $2. Oh, we're back? Are we back? Are we back? I hope we're back. I was just leaning in my chair and slowly fading into the void of sadness because of this stupid buffering. Yeah. Okay, we're back. We're back. Good. Great. Fantastico. It's raining today. It's raining today. It's kind of gloomy. It's kind of gloomy today. Yay, we back! Yes, we back. We back. So yes, tomorrow the Discord stream. I'm excited. And then there's gonna be an art stream. Yes. I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm sure I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm gonna mention it again. On Thursday there's gonna be an art stream. I'm gonna work on some thumbnails. Make a new thumbnail. I'm gonna make a new thumbnail for maybe the chatting stream. I've wanted to make a new thumbnail for just chatting for a while. Because while I love the work that Persephone did, I want to make something cuter. I want to make something cuter. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna look for references tonight and see if we can do it. That'd be great. That'd be great. We gotta do it. I haven't done an art stream in a while, and I'm absolutely excited. I'm 100% super excited to get back into doing art streams. And then of course it's Deponia with Cal on Friday. A fart stream, maybe. You know what? I'll drink a gallon of milk. I'll drink a gallon of milk Wednesday night. So that way. So that way we can do a fart stream. Sitting there and ripping ass all day. This is a journey no man has to make, but a journey a man wants to make. Maybe? Yeah. So I think the next book I'm gonna read after we finish our boy Sherlock Holmes, I think the next book I'm gonna read is probably something a little bit more. Because honestly, I've been enjoying reading like these individual compilations of stories, and I have some books that are exactly that, compilations of stories. So I think I might do that for like the next week, couple of weeks, maybe up until my birthday. I have a few books that are compilations. I have some that are fairy tale based compilations. I have some that are horror story based compilations. So I think I might do that just to keep things a little fresh, just to keep things a little bit fresh. Read some anthologies? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The anthologies, that's what they call anthologies. That's all I'm gonna do. I have a few books of anthologies, some horror, some fairy tale. I misplaced my e-reader. It's definitely somewhere in my room. I think it's in one of my dresser drawers. So I'm going to look for that and see if I can do the fairy tale anthologies. Those are always fun and interesting. So I might end up doing that. I have a book called Black Pearls: A Fairy Strand, which is just a compilation of rewritten fairy tales by different authors, and it's gonna be fun. Frank Belknap Long has some spooky anthology books. Ooh. Send me some links. Send me some titles. I'm gonna love to read it. I love. You guys already know. I love horror games. I love horror stories. I love horror movies. I am a horror buff. You wouldn't tell by looking at me, but I am a big horror buff. Thank you, Wasabi. You're the best. You are the best. The best around. No one's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best around. Oh man. House of Cindelos is probably his most popular story. Ooh, I gotta look into it. I will look into it. Definitely sounds interesting. I will look into it. But yes. This is why I have a book suggestion channel in the Discord. You can just put your suggestions there. But I have to go have a nice rest of your stream. Oh, okay, Tuan. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you soon, friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for subscribing. You are lovely and wonderful and awesome, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take good care. Take good care. Yes. It's raining now, and I feel peaceful in a weird way. Cause now all that dude, it was so humid. Like not even like 20 minutes ago, I felt like I was drowning a little bit. Ugh, I'm so glad that it's like softening up now. The humidity is the worst, man. I'm especially sensitive to it. Makes my asthma trigger. Makes me die just a little bit. But yes. It's finally raining. It feels nice. It's summer. I don't like summer. You guys, I hate summer so much. Rain and a cup of ginger tea will make a perfect combo. I actually do have some tea, but it's not ginger. It's more like it's called Lemon Lift. It's like a black tea that was infused with lemon peel. It's very lovely. I had a little honey in it. It's very lovely. My caffeine of choice today is tea, and a big mug of it too. Yeah, the rain during summer is God's curse among humanity. Yeah, because it comes with the heavy amounts of humidity. But then once it actually rains and that humidity dies down, it's like a relief. Just like coming into a air conditioned room after being outside in the hot sun. Just You can probably hear the birds outside too. Birds. Guys, I got so annoyed this morning. And I say this morning, like I'm talking about like early, like before the sun even came up, because before the sun even starts coming up, I'm hearing the birds. Like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like cheep 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 cheep. I'm like, bro, the sun's not even up yet. Why? Why are you cheeping so early in the morning? I wanted to cry because they're right outside my window, and I'm like, but I can't close my window because I get fresh air coming through my window because it's hot. My room gets very hot. I get a lot of sunlight in my room. So it's just like I'm going to die if I don't get proper like air, you know? The birds, I'm just like, oh my gosh, shut the fluff up. I can't. Like, I love listening to the birds chirp, but at 3 o'clock in the morning, all I want to do is find the little fuckers and just take out a BB gun and just go, you know what I mean? Like, it's not bad. It's like, it's bad enough that my own cats wake me up at 3 in the morning for food. Then I have the birds. The birds want to do it like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, guys, come on. I need sleep. And I'll stay there awake in my own bed until exhaustion hits me. That's only if my cats aren't absolutely chaos-driven. And lately, Booby has been absolutely chaos-driven. And I don't know why. Like, Booby has chose violence every day for like the last 2 weeks. And I'm just like, Boo Boo, what's going on? Are you going through puberty? Like, what's happening here? Easy solution guns. I cannot accept. I do not like firearms. I do not wish to use a gun. But I will take a BB gun and just be like, shoot in the general direction of wherever they are, just to scare them away. I don't like to hurt anybody. I don't like to hurt animals. I would never want to hurt an animal. Booby, though, he's pushing it dangerously close. He's a loving, sweet boy, but he has been choosing chaos every day for the last couple of weeks, and I'm just like, boy, what the fluff is going on in your little brain? What's happening? He's been yelling at me, demanding, and bratty. Good old-fashioned trebuchet would do the job. Yeah, trebuchet would absolutely do the job. I just have to make sure not to hit any of my neighbors. Yes, but Booby's been concerning me lately with his little attitude, and I don't know why. On the flip side, Beans, who's usually more independent, has become very clingy, and I'm just like, what's going on with my cats? Are they switching personalities? Are they okay? Like, what's going on? My cats are going through puberty. They're being weird. They can't even go through puberty, they're fixed. Both of them are fixed. So I'm like, what's going on with my cats? Why is my son getting an attitude, and why is my girl being clingy? It's weird. I'm used to my boy being clingy and my girl having the attitude. I think they switched personalities. It's really weird. Although I'm not complaining, Beans being super affectionate and cuddly has been really refreshing, because she's usually doing her own thing. Maybe it's the weather. I noticed that Booby can be a little more distant when it's hot. And a little bratty. I think him, just like myself, does not like the hot weather. Beans, I think she tolerates it better, but I feel for Booby. Booby's a chunky boy with a lot of fur. So, he's a very fluffy boy. So, I can see why he would have an attitude. So, yeah. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oh, this story time went tits up, didn't it? I don't know. I'm searching through my brain for random thoughts. I want to just talk. Now I just want to talk to you guys, because I love talking to you guys. So. A trebuchet. Managed to get a few words in. What happened? What do you mean managed to get a few words in? Oh my god, there's my story. Yeah. Oh yeah, with the story. Yeah, I managed to get a couple of pages in, and I was like, fluff it with the constant buffering. It was driving me crazy. And I was like, I don't know where I stopped. I don't know where I left off. Oh, forget it. Might as well just chat. Oh my god, there's a. That's it. I'm not saying the word buffer ever again after this point. Because not for nothing, every time it's mentioned, it happens, and I think it's a curse. I jinxed by saying yes we did, and we're not going to say it anymore because that just jinxes us, I think, at this point. What word? That word. I'm not saying it again. I did. God. Are we back? Okay. We're not saying the B word anymore. because it seems to jinx us. We back? We back. Good. And I was about to start singing, I was like, oh, it's gonna take forever to buffer. I'm gonna start singing. You guys are gonna get a free karaoke concert when you return. It did the thing. It did the B word. I'm thinking about the songs I want to sing when we do karaoke. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Because, like butt. No, not like butt. But it's fine. I also accept butts, booty, and behind. That's perfectly fine. Ready. Excuse me. I woke up early today. Surprisingly. I woke up early today. And, I feel like I could have benefited from another, like, half an hour of sleep. But bum. Bum is a perfectly fine word, too. As long as you're talking about butts and not, like, homeless people. So the next game... Okay, so my thought process kind of came back. So the next game I'm thinking about playing is called Anne. It's a RPG horror game. All I know about it is that you're like a college student. You're like a college student and you get locked in your college after you fall asleep working on a project or assignment or something like that. You gotta get out and weird stuff happens. So, hopefully the game works and hopefully we'll be able to stream it. Because, I don't have very many games left to play that I can play. We don't call them bums here, we call them politicians. Fair enough. So, hopefully, I get to play this game. And hopefully, maybe next week we'll start playing it, or the week after next. Because I think I might want to do a couple of art streams for next week. Like, one this week, then one next week. Just to kind of break up the monotony of all the games that we've been playing. Or in the, especially the Strange Men series that we've been playing. Which, I'm still sad. I'm still sad it's over. Wasabi, I don't know if you were I don't think you were here for it. We got the second ending for The Hanged Man. I played through the game. I did a speed run of the game. I remembered how all the puzzles worked. And, you went out that night, fair enough. But the VOD is up. The VOD is up if you want to, catch up on that. It was a chaotic little time. I became a whole bully. I became a whole bully every time Will cried. I was like, wah, cry baby, wah, wah, boo hoo hoo. I was just being a bully. I was bullying our protagonist the entire time. But the second ending, very satisfactory. Cleared up a lot of questions that were not answered. So if you want to catch up on that, the VOD is there in the Strange Men series playlist. I think I have an idea what that game that is. Probably. It's been played a couple of times by other YouTubers. Ow, 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 my earring got caught. Ow, 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 my earring got caught in my shirt. Ow, 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 okay, ow. I have like a dangling earring and it's like a moon. It's like the shape of a crescent moon and it got caught in my tank top strap. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Ow! My ear. My poor ears. The curse of having many piercings. Curse of having many piercings. I want to do... You know what I want to do for a future stream? Got that fishing bait earring. For real! I love this earring. It's one of my favorites. I've been in the mood to just kind of wear it all the time. But, it has the unfortunate side effect if I'm wearing a tank top or anything with a strap. Then it gets caught on that strap and it hurts a lot and I don't like that, so I may end up changing it out, but I'm very much in the mood to wear crescent moon earrings. And it's only one, it's like a asymmetrical thing. I've been thinking for a future stream that maybe I would want to do an Ask Me Anything. Like, I've done informal Ask Me Anything and Q&As and stuff like that, but I think I might want to dedicate a whole stream to doing like and Ask Me Anything, because I don't know, I like to talk. And I'm pretty sure you guys are curious about things. Are curious about things that you want to know, whether it be about my lore, about myself, or about my thought processes on some things. So, if that's something you guys want to participate in, whether formally or informally, let me know. I'm thinking about it. I might end up putting something up on Twitter, be like, hey, doing an Ask Me Anything, we'll be taking questions, so ask me anything. You know, nothing is off limits unless I choose not to divulge it for personal reasons. But truly nothing is off limits, you guys can ask me anything. Get a Morningstar or her flail earring something dangerous? I would love a pair of Morningstar earrings, or like a pair of pair of weapons earrings would be cool, like a sword or something, like, or weapons, like you said, a Morningstar or a flail, something that can dingle though. I want dingly dingle earrings. I love the dingly dingle earrings. Yeah, I love lore. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, you guys. Like you guys can ask me anytime y'all want. I'll give you a short, sweet answer. But you know, I think I might dedicate a whole stream to it sometime. Maybe next Monday. Maybe next Monday I'll do it like an AMA. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I like when people ask me questions. You guys already know I'm a chatterbox. I love to talk, and I love when people ask me questions about stuff and things. Because I like to talk. I like to talk crap. You guys know me. I'm a talker. More than anything, I am a talker. So, if there's anything you've ever been curious about, just, you know, feel free to ask. Do you like insulin? My body produces insulin, so I need insulin to survive. I do not have diabetes. So my body produces an efficient amount of insulin for my body. So do I like insulin? I like what it does to keep my body regulated, yes. As chunky as I am not a diabetic, nor am I pre-diabetic. I am just very out of shape, because for the longest time I worked from home, and I need to get back into shape. Circle is not the shape I want to be. Almost too good of an answer to it, but I have an answer for everything. Oh, I have an answer for almost everything. If it's something I can't answer, or I don't know how to answer, then I'm not ashamed to say I don't know. I'm not ashamed to say I don't know. You know, I'm also not ashamed to say when I'm wrong. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm never wrong. No, I am totally wrong. There are times where I don't know shit. And, you know, half the time I talk out of my ass, so. But if I truly don't know something, I'm not going to be like, oh, I know this. No, I don't know it. If I don't know it, I'm going to say so. You know, and if I was incorrect on some information that I was sharing, then I will happily take the fact that I was incorrect. I honor that. Not ashamed to admit it, nor, you know, that's the way people learn. What's the thing you don't know? I don't know a lot of things, Wasabi. There are a lot of things I don't know. I don't even think I could categorize the things I don't know. You know? I love learning, but my short-term memory is terrible, and my long-term memory is not as good. Damn it, I almost got you. I was about to tell me about what is life. Life is a series of events that happen from the moment you are expelled from the womb to the moment you perish in whatever way the universe determines for you, and the experiences of what you learn through that life that shape you and define you to the moment of your death, and then you are sent to the oblivion forever, because no one knows what truly happens after you die. Also 42, yes. The answer is 42. That just popped up on my chat. Wasabi, we were sharing that brain cell there for a minute. Yes. Do you know the periodic table of elements? I know some of it. It's been a very long time since I had to look at the periodic table of elements, because, you know, it's been years since I've been in high school, but, you know. My wisdom eye has been open. He knows all things. I don't know all things. I just theorize. That's a theory. I don't know the meaning of life, and I don't think we as humans are supposed to know the meaning of life until the last moments of our death. You know what I mean? I just take comfort in the fact that my life, my birth, has meaning. My life and existence has meaning. And be a person... I hope to be a good person. I hope to be someone who can spread good things in life. I know the meaning of life, but it ain't sharing. Get your own notes. Fair enough! Fair enough. I don't know. I just think that the meaning of life is the experiences that we learn throughout it. And how to navigate through these experiences in a way that shapes us as individuals, so that we may pass down the wisdoms to the other generations who are also looking for the meaning of their lives. You know what I mean? It's a weird it's my own little weird theory, but also 42. Sorry, I got a little contemplative, so I was thinking for a moment. Wasabi's not gonna share his note. Shut up, phone! I wanna be where the chatters are. I wanna talk and just go on goof off. I just wanna be with my chat. Hey, are we back? Okay, good. We're back. Good. Come to my local McDonald's at 3 a.m. on a Wednesday night. I'll share with you. Stream buffer go burr. Yeah, that stream buffer do be going burr. You know what? Maybe I will. There, can you get me a Happy Meal? I want a Happy Meal. I haven't had a Happy Meal since I was a kid. Chat silence, Kay singing. Oh, me singing? I can sing. I could do a song. Do you want me to do a song? I could do a song. It'd be terrible. It'd be god awful. It'd be god awful. I noticed. I was paying attention. I'm watching the stream. I'm seeing what's happening. I'm picking up what's being put down. I could sing a song. I could try. What song do I know well enough to sing without... What song do I know well enough to sing without having to put the music on? Let me think. Thinking. I'm thinking. What song? Which song? Happy Feet. I haven't seen Happy Feet in so long. What song do I know? Tequila. Tequila! Da dun 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 dun. Da dun 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 dun. Tequila! Da dun 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 dun. We're not gonna go do that. I'm good. That would be so annoying so fast. Besides, if I don't have a shot of tequila in my hand, what's the point? I don't know. Maybe I'll pull up a song. You know what? Let me pull up a song. Let me see. Maybe. I'm pulling up a song on my phone, so the quality is going to be god-awful. Just letting you know that right now, I'm pulling it up on my phone so I don't get getting any copyright issues from YouTube, because Daddy YouTube is kind of a dick sometimes about that. So let's see. What song do I want to sing? Is there a song I want to sing? Perhaps. I'll sing. I'll do a little ditty. I'll sing a little song. You know, I think I know what song I want to sing. Because I've been obsessed with, Oop, nope, no, we're not doing that. I've been obsessed with, the song by Utada Hikaru. Their songs are magical, first off. Let's establish that right now. I think it's Don't Think Twice by Utada Hikaru. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone, because, again, I don't want Daddy YouTube to copyright me if I pull it up on browser. For some reason, they know, and it's horrifying. Have you heard of... Of course, I love Fluffy! I love Gabriel Iglesias. I love his comedy specials. He's a funny dude. He's a funny dude, man. I love his specials. So funny. So funny. I found a cool Greek prog rock band from 1969 called Aphrodite's Child, and their song Rain and Tears slaps. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm just gonna sing along with the song. How did I live in a kingdom of thieves? People who say things they don't really mean, no. You're only everything I ever dreamed of. You must be kidding me. Did you really think I could say no? I want you for a lifetime. If you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Everything is just fine. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. I really don't think what everyone else believes. And why do I say things I don't really mean, no, I don't mean I choked. Ever this long. I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Everything is just fine. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Baby, don't think twice. If you wanna take it to an even higher level, all you gotta do is say the word, you know I'll follow. If you're gonna take it to an even higher level, I don't mind. If you wanna take it to an impossible cat attack. Probably, yes. I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Everything is just fine. If you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Kiss me once. Kiss me twice. Kiss me 3 times. Cross the line. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Baby, don't think twice. Kiss me once. Kiss me twice. Kiss me 3 times. Cross the line. Kiss me once. Kiss me twice. Kiss me 3 times. Be mine. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Baby, don't think twice. I did not do that song justice. It was so impromptu and so nerve-wracking. I love singing, but I get so nervous when it's in front of other people, which is so ironic because I love doing karaoke. I love that song. I do. I love it so much. There's so many songs I love to sing. I would love to do nothing but sing songs. All day, every day. Like, I don't know. There's so many songs I like to sing. Thank you for saying my singing is nice. It's god awful, Kakarot. But thank you so much for being so kind. And yes, I did get attacked by my cat. Booby grabbed at my leg. I was like, ah! She made me choke. Didn't hear you sing, only could hear the song. Really? Aw. That's a shame. It's such a good song. I don't do this song justice. Like, I don't blame anyone for muting me for singing. Don't think twice, baby, don't think twice. I just don't know, I love that song so much. There's so many songs I love to sing. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. There's Melanie Martinez. I have a Melanie Martinez song here from her latest album. And that song slaps. I love it. I had a friend ask me if I could rap once. I was like, ha! Me? Rap? No, I can barely talk. How can I rap? To be fair, I have in front of the people. In front of the people. I've been practicing to... Oh, another buffer. God damn it. We back, we buffer, we back, we buffer, we back, we buffer, buffer back, 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 buffer, buffer, back, back, never mind, what? You guys! We back, okay. Like, I love singing, I do. Am I good at it? No. I am not good at it. I wish I was good at it. Maybe I'll take singing lessons. Freya's been telling me about singing lessons. I'm like, I can't take singing lessons. I don't have money. So, but singing lessons would be fun. We're on a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster ride. Is it a roller coaster ride with this buffering? Damn it, buffering shoes are the one. Buffering or stop buffering shoes, one motherfucker. Yeah! It do be that way. Cats. I have memory from cats. I just... At least the buffering didn't happen during the singing. I wish it did, because I felt so self-conscious. I know I didn't sing that song very well. I can sing that song well, but... my problem is I pay attention to the sound settings, so I'm not blowing your eardrums off. So I'm not blowing your eardrums off with my loud sound settings. So, I try not to. I try not to. It was a gentle buffer. Oh, I forgot about this song, Everything Stays, by, from Venture Time. That song is so cute. Love that song. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes. Love that song. I'm gonna play that song. I hope. Do you guys mind if I play that song and sing to it? Do you guys mind if I do? Do you guys mind if I sing that song? I hope you... It was James Corden. I think he was, yes. The Cats movie was god-awful. The only thing I liked about it was Jennifer Hudson's version of Memory from the movie. That's the only thing I liked about it. Everything else was god-awful. Oh, sure, I'll pull it up. Hold on. No! I don't care about the Samsung Galaxy whatever the fuck it is. Shut up. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's fading. Underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways, when everything stays. Oh, down to the ocean, the crystal tide is raising, waters flowing higher as the shore washes out. Keep your eyes wide open, even when the sun is blazing. The moon controls the tides, it could cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly. Ways when everything stays. It's such a short song, but it's such a cute song. Such a sad song too. It's a bit of a sad song, a bit of a sad song. I love that song. A bit of a sad song, but a nice song. I don't do these songs justice at all. I am a terrible singer. But with that, you guys get a little sneaky peeky, a little mini karaoke. So with that, I'm gonna call it Lobly Jobly. It's terrible. You guys are being so nice. It's terrible. I'm god awful. I should never sing ever again. I should have my vocal cords ripped out for the heresy of my singing. But you guys, I'm gonna call it here because it's not that time. I'm gonna leave it off here. You guys get a little impromptu karaoke. But I love you guys so much, and remember, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows the world needs more goodness. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Discord stream, for those of you who are a part of my Discord, and on Thursday I'll see you guys for an art stream. I'm saying truth, I believe you, Kakarot. I just don't believe in myself. Which is something I am getting better at working at. Anyway, I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Have a good day, rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it may be. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Discord stream. And on Thursday for the art stream. I love you guys so very, very much. And have a wonderful rest of your day.